Elias Voss first glimpsed the future at 3:07
There are creatures that dwell
on the
beyond
night
the
his
reach of
daughter
light
drowned.
and reason.
He didn't see
Creatures
the
born
accident
from the
itself,
darkest corners of
bathtub
human
overflowing
imagination.
while he scrolled
Among
through
them,
work emails
none
downstairs,
is more
but
haunting
he
than the
felt
Slender
a
Man.
vice around
It
his
began, they
lungs,
say, in
static
shadowy
his teeth,
whispers and
taste of
eerie
copper.
tales spread
When he
across
burst
the
into
forgotten
bathroom,
forests of
the water
America.
was still draining.
A figure
Tiny
tall
rubber
and
ducks
impossibly
circling the
thin,
plug hole
dressed in a
like
black suit with arms
Two-year-old
unnaturally
Amelia
long,
floated face
and a
up,
face devoid of
eyes
features.
open and milky.
No eyes,
The
no
paramedic
mouth,
called it
no
the
soul.
parental sixth sense.
Children spoke of
The
seeing
grief
him at the edge of
counselor said
playgrounds,
trauma rewires the
silently
brain.
watching
They
from
were
beneath
wrong.
the trees.
3 days after the funeral,
Adults
Elias
dismissed the
watched a man
stories
die
until they
twice.
too caught
At the
glimpses
coffee
of
shop
something
counter,
strange
the
and
barista
chilling
leaned
on the
towards his
edge of
name
their
tag,
vision.
reached for a
They said
mismatched
Slender
pill.
Man chooses his
Flash.
victims carefully.
Liam choking, clawing
waits.
at his throat, a peanut
stalks.
butter scone crumbling
Never
in his
rushing,
fist.
never
Flash.
speaking,
A different
just
scene.
observing.
Liam collapsing mid.
The first recorded sighting happened deep in the woods of Sterling City. A young boy, no more than 7 years old, disappeared without a trace. The last known photograph of him showed a tall, featureless figure lurking in the background.
Crumbling.
Since then, the disappearances continued. Hikers, campers, wanderers who strayed too far from the beaten path. They would vanish, leaving behind nothing but scattered belongings, and sometimes strange symbols carved into trees. The legends grew. Some claimed that Slender Man had the ability to distort reality itself, that he could reach into your dreams, planting seeds of fear that would blossom into madness. Witnesses described a strange humming sound before their encounters, like a low vibration in the earth itself. Animals would grow restless, dogs barking furiously into empty air, birds taking flight all at once as if fleeing from an unseen predator. Then there were the drawings. Childlike sketches depicting a tall, faceless man surrounded by dark tendrils, often drawn by children who had never heard of Slender Man before. Psychologists brushed it off as mass hysteria, but those who had seen him knew better. They spoke of the paralysis, the overwhelming sense of dread that would freeze you in place as he approached, of waking in the dead of night to find him standing at the foot of your bed, his arms slowly extending toward you. There are tales of people losing days, their memories wiped clean, only to find themselves deep in the forest, standing before ancient crumbling ruins marked with strange sigils. Once you've seen Slender Man, they say, he never truly leaves you. He follows, a shadow at the corner of your eye, a cold shiver down your spine, a whisper that you're never truly alone. There are those who have tried to fight him, to resist his pull. Some succeeded for a time, but in the end, all fell victim to his patience, to his endless, silent pursuit. In modern times, the myth evolved. Slender Man crept from the forests into the digital realm, lurking within forums, appearing in photographs and videos uploaded late at night. But make no mistake, whether in the woods or on your screen, Slender Man is always watching, waiting. And one day, when you least expect it, you might look over your shoulder and see nothing but the empty, featureless face staring back at you. Will you run or will you freeze? Either way, Slender Man will be there because he always is. He always has been, and he always will be.